Okay.
This goes here.
We left off last day.
Sorry.
Found out a mystery assassin killed your friend Warhawk. And in return, Victoria found three wills. One to his kids, one to his ex, and one to all of you, the Rogue Brigade, leaving not only his mansion and the 30-acre property that it sits on, but his airship. You guys also found out that Gorhog, you don't know if it was a friend or a girlfriend or a lover, but you found that he's been writing and being in contact by a female in Baldur's Gate called Miss Kate that runs a brothel and speakeasy in Baldur's Gate called the Pink Pocket. Like I said, I had other names for it, but they were one of them is an actual strip club in France that's like high end, and I really don't want to get us sued. The other one is the name of an alcohol that I don't want to get us sued on. So I settled with that. Anywho, so after a drink of very strong whiskey from O'Shea to in the memory of Gorhog, you guys head into Baldur's Gate, and that's where we left off. And she's still feeling, and Chris is still feeling the effects of the whiskey.
How much of that did you have?
Anywho, so with that being said,
Not any more than I could handle.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I would hope so.
so with that being said, you guys head into Baldur's Gate. As you guys land, you see it's a pretty big port city, and it's a pretty big port city, and that it's more. Most of its income comes from fishing, and then like trades of like furs and silks and stuff. You see a lot of skulls from from people selling silks to bear skins to other animal skins to things for like trapping and hunting. Weapons of all kinds, potions that you only dreamt of, gems and jewels from not only from Faerun but from Marquette, from Vasselheim, from all over Abilene, including down in the mysterious land of Exandra. Anywho, so with that being said, as you guys land, what you all doing? What you all doing? Oh yeah, and like promised, you see your friend, Victoria's friend Rogue, just sitting on one of the crates, flipping her dagger. We're just waiting on you guys. What do you guys do? What do we do? Whichever one you want to play first. What?
Trying for the time there.
So, are you doing Rogue first, or?
Yeah.
Okay, putting that on timeout.
What? It's giving me a freaking one.
Okay. So anyway, what do you do? So what do you guys do? You guys, this is your first time in Baldur's Gate. And the people, the
There it is.
Hey.
I don't have your notebook because I didn't know if you were coming or not. Yeah. So, I'll check out your character. So, there you go.
Okay.
You're all, anyway, so what do you guys all do?
I'm going to investigate.
Okay,
I rolled a 20. Plus 40. 60.
okay, nice.
Plus intelligence.
Okay, not
That's a 80.
at this time. It's about maybe 10, 11-ish in the morning. By the time you guys get there, not much. It's just there's a lot of a lot of the vineyard, the vineyard,
Vendor?
yeah, the vendors are sitting up and everything, and it looks also like further into Baldur's Gate, they are that you notice that they are getting ready for the festival of the festival of the for that they are getting ready for a festival of that honors the Green Man, which in most pagan societies it's the male counterpart of Mother Nature. And he's kind of like Odin and the male version of Mother Nature. He's the all-father of the pagan gods. And basically it's...
Bless you.
Thank you. But other than that, you also see a few of the native children running, playing. They have like little pop guns, and one of them's like, "I got you! No, you're cheating!" And then one makes a gun sound like pop, 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 and they're like, "I got you!" And they go, "No, I have a shield. You can't. It doesn't hurt me." And just running around and
Being kids.
like kids do. You also notice that in Baldur's Gate, there's unlike back home in Abilene, there's a lot of bars. And that you don't see any relation with the Crown in Boulder's Gate. You see, there's stuff that you see that you don't see back home. You also see a small group about the same as you guys, about the same number as you guys. A barbarian named Helm, a rogue ranger named Wolf, a red-headed woman that you assume is their leader,
Hitler?
named Carmela, and the other one is a half-orc drow called Lons, and they're just. If I can get it open. They're just standing, like, walking around and whatnot. So, what do you guys do? I'll get off the buttons. Just in case you got. So, what do you guys do? And the female notices you guys. She's a little drunk. True. Seeing you. Thank you. She notices you, not you, but Noelle. She goes, "Oh, hun, I didn't know you were here.
Well, you just
How you
behind my
been?"
back.
And Noelle's like, good. These are my friends. And you notice that the redheaded female must have had some connection with Noelle, or they used to be friends with Noelle. So anyway, what do you guys do with that? Or what do you do with that? And what do you guys do? And what is Rogue doing in Victoria doing?
I'm making out.
Rogue's just waiting.
Okay. Anyways, what are you guys doing? So, what y'all doing? I don't have the weapons in, but one has daggers, one has an axe, the other one has a similar hammer to your friend Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one has a nice long sword that also has a bow strapped to her back. So what are y'all doing?
I'm just watching.
Okay.
That would be cool.
John Deere.
But anyway, that's at this, since it's still early on in the morning, there's not a whole lot of busy. For a city this big, it's not speedy and bustling. It's more slow right now. But eventually, as the day progresses, it'll probably pick up. But anyway, like I said, what do you guys do with that?
me. That tail. Hi, pretty girl.
Hi.
Hi. Make your way.
What, baby?
Hey,
You
me, guys.
growing
Yes.
friends, huh?
My bucket's
What are you doing? You're gonna have to back up.
Boop, boop. There you go. There you go.
Hey.
That's not for you.
Anyway, what are you guys doing? Well, since she's
Where's your toy?
Where's your toy?
Get your toy. Hey, get your toy.
Where's your toy?
But
Oh no! Where's your toy?
I was expecting that.
There, you get your toy.
Get it. Where's it at?
It's
I can see
underneath
it
the table.
here. Get your toy, Natasha.
Oh, girl.
Have a good night,
You
folks.
too.
Hi.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, so what you guys doing?
Like I said, I'm just watching.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what else is doing. Aw.
I'm observing.
Huh?
I'm observing.
And you notice Claire, that well, she's that
I can
she
do that.
knows the one that's in white, but
I don't
It's
know.
been a
I don't eat
for the
it.
deal. Besides observing and everything, what are you doing, Jackson? So what are you doing, bro? Iron and Heart?
I'm not even with them.
No.
I thought you were.
Where are you at?
I don't know.
We gotta bring him in.
I don't know where you guys left off.
Yeah.
Oh, so we gotta teleport him into our
Yeah.
situation.
Anyway, so anybody wants to roll an Arcana check?
Nope.
They can bring in a portal for
Going through.
Ironheart.
20,
Nope.
50, 70,
fuck.
90.
Walk through the portal.
Open a portal. The portal of death.
Nice. Okay, so Kristen and Kaler open up a portal. Ironheart comes through. So he's now with you guys. So anyway, with that being said, so Mama's like, so Noelle, are you the leader of this group, or whom is it? And what are you guys doing in Baldur's Gate? So what do you guys? That should be a kind of question.
I don't know.
Anyway, so she asked you guys a question. She asked Noelle who's the lead, and Noelle's like, we don't really have a leader. It's mostly either Kirsty or Victoria. But she also asked you guys what you guys are doing in Baldur's Gate. So whoever wants to, who's gonna talk to her besides Noelle?
I don't even know what we're doing. I don't even know what we're doing in Baldur's Gate.
Well, it's are kind of, you guys
Picking up the
have
tail
came
end.
in the kind of together, but you guys came in later into the thing. But you guys, anyway, so who's going to talk to her? Victoria? Jackson? Who's going to?
Yeah, what the hell?
What are you guys doing?
Nobody else is gonna talk to her.
Anyway,
Well? Yeah, said I'd talk to her. What do you have to do again?
she goes,
Junior.
Okay.
yes. She goes, so, anyway, so what are you guys doing in Baldur's Gate? And since the druid's going to speak for you guys, what you guys are doing?
Well, we're here to investigate. Well, not really investigate. We're investigating, yes, but we're here to meet with somebody who knows a friend of ours who is now dead.
She goes, oh, okay. She goes, I haven't really heard too much of Miss Kate, but people around here, she is pretty well known around here. She points up the way, and she goes, you'll find her up there. She owns a place. It's a brothel and speakeasy called the Pink Pocket. It's up that way.
We're aware of the name.
Yeah. So, she goes, but I am going to warn you guys. It is very high class.
Yes,
You're going to need a lot of money to talk to her.
we are aware.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we brought the kids with us.
She goes,
Well, they may be adults, but they
Who's
got
in me?
all I can do is help you. I can't help you from there. All I can do is, because I've heard of her, but I don't know of her. Your friend knows of this Miss Kate. He's probably either one of her clients or a close friend. I don't know. I can't speak for him.
Well, neither.
So, may I
Neither
ask,
can he.
where's your friend at? So may I ask, where your friend at? And why you guys are speaking on his behalf?
He's dead.
He goes, oh, my condolences. Do you know what killed him? If I may ask. Or are you guys still looking
It
for
was
that?
a bladed weapon.
Huh?
It was a bladed weapon.
That's a lot of drugs used into
So, anyway, do you know
It's called-
what creature or what killed him? Or you guys want to keep that to yourself and okay?
We don't know who killed him. A demon-like entity.
She goes, oh. Well, there's many fiends or demons that come up in Avalene. Any Pacific?
They can take the form of anybody, and
Oh.
you'll never know it.
You're talking about a Rakshada.
Yeah.
I ran into a couple of them. Tricky little creatures.
Yeah.
Once you get done talking to Miss Kate,
Must be a
I can take you guys to our former residence, and we can figure out how to. If you guys don't mind, I may not know your friend, but I know of this Rakshada. I've run into him a couple of times. I can help you guys track him down. If you guys are okay with that.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it.
I don't know what else they got.
She goes, okay.
The more help, the merrier in a way.
So,
We need to get justice.
first things first. She pointed up that way. So, where you guys go? You gonna talk to Miss Kate first?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Sit down.
Especially.
Now, Mo,
Yes.
Oh my god.
don't set the place on fire this time and get Victoria high.
I'll try not to.
So is Rope staying with them?
No, Rex is in
Okay.
there.
Rope staying out?
So who's gonna
Okay.
who's gonna hold on to his money so he don't blow it all?
I think you should
I'll
do
just
that
say,
one.
I just stay outside.
Yeah, the last time you stayed outside, the place ended up in smoke.
No, I was inside.
Oh
Anywho, so you guys head up there. You pass a lot of bars. You guys head, and by this time, it's about close to noon. It's about 11:30, close to noon. And you guys eventually get there. You see a huge Victorian type mansion
Which had to be a thing.
that has a wrought iron gate that surrounds the whole entire complex.
So it's a fake
And-
one. Gotcha.
You walk in. You guys see
Okay.
now. Yeah, the hammer. Back under. You guys see the Victorian mansion where you guys are at. And yeah,
Open it.
yeah, you can. Or you guys see. Put these here.
Yep. This looks like the Playboy Mansion. Dracula.
As you guys get there,
Count. Yeah, what it was known for Dracula.
you guys
Oh, that is cool.
at the gate. There is no. It's just an archway. There is no gate. You guys walk
I was scared.
up to it.
Simple.
You guys see
Daddy, what's going on here? Now, do you believe me that your story was
A-
Nope.
you guys see standing in front of it. You guys see a humanoid ape-like creature. And a
Like a half-breed? Half-human, half...
and a half orc barbarian, and they, I'm assuming Victoria and you are in front, right?
I guess.
Huh?
I guess.
Okay, so the half orc stops you guys. Yeah. Why? Who are you looking for? And who are you guys? And may I ask, why are you guys here? So what do you guys do?
That's cool.
Lock it.
What was her name again? The lady Kate?
Yeah, Miss Kate.
We are here to speak to Miss Kate.
He goes,
Check it out.
one of her clientele. You see him hidden a similar earring to what you guys wear, Miss Kate. There's a druid and his friends out here to see you. You see the doors open. Wanna do the voice?
Okay.
Oh,
The southern
you
power.
see a very beautiful old, kind of like she's dressed like the old-fashioned Wild West flapper girls. Has a really short cut corset top, a really low cut short dress. She has platinum blonde hair that is pulled up into a bun, except for like curly little side cuts that go down, like sideways that go down, basically down to the straps of her corset, and she goes out and can I do the voice?
Now, which one of y'all wanted to meet me?
Everybody.
That would be us.
Aren't you just a sweet little tart?
We're here on behalf of Gorehog.
What he sent you here for?
That's just it. He didn't send us. We have a letter to deliver to you.
A letter? I don't remember him writing me no damn letter.
He
Looks
wrote
like
it just
McDonald's.
before he passed.
He died?
He was killed.
No fuck.
Murdered.
Somebody off that asshole?
Yes.
Ah, hell. Well, boss.
No, well, you see look about as tall as Victoria. She's got long black hair, horns that basically go into like a small half halo. Beautiful dark purple skin, like pinkish dark skin. She goes, yeah, some creature as it's like a Shada, I guess. That can morph into anything, killed our friend Warthog, and we're assuming is a friend of yours. Miss Kate. And it said that, and we talked to, and our friend, our sorcerer friend, Kristen did a scrying spell on the note, and it said it brought us here. So that's all we know.
You came all the way to Baldur's Gate just to deliver me a little note?
Well, this note kind of explains who we are to you, and his wishes for you to do.
Well, since y'all are here, why don't you come on in? Drinks on the house.
All I got Maul's attention.
Nah, I'm dead.
And man, if you decide you want a woman, just one.
And as you guys walk in there, you see kind of like a guest list that each girl, including Miss Kate, is $100 a night. So what do you guys do?
Go in.
Yeah. You see, like,
can't see either. I can barely see.
Sing through here.
That is
Huh?
cool.
Sing through these.
Some,
We're looking through the peepholes.
Look through the peepholes.
Okay.
That's how you get your eyes poked out.
Yeah.
I see a
That's
door.
a monkey.
Yeah, it's like I am. Yeah.
You see now?
Yeah, that's a little better.
A little
Yeah.
better. Best I can do.
You see.
Shit, there's people up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see.
Don't get excited over
Like
there.
Miss
know that.
Kate
So-
said,
Just
You
been how
see-
excited we're talking about.
beautiful women of like all kinds of all races, about the same dress.
Ooh.
You see
Mine.
that she also has
What the kid always wears.
similar automatons to clean up any
That's a dragon.
mess,
Yeah.
per se.
That's still kind of cool.
You also see a lot of pictures dating clear back from
That's a good. That's
when the Pink Pocket was first built
well, kind of.
and to present day. All different flocks of girls that have came and went through the Pink Pocket that was hired by Miss Kate. You see anywhere in the pictures and judging by the guest book, men from that serve with the Royal Crown, men that serve with Camelot, Nottingham. You see people that, like, even teachers from Strixhaven that has come here. And, yeah. And, like Miss Kate said, if you need a woman, it's going to be $100 a night. So, like I said, what do you guys do? And you see robotic butlers and stuff with drinks of all kinds, of all different colors. You also see some carrying around these pinkish looking purple jars with tubes coming out of the thing. They're fuka jars for smoking. They, like, you see all of them, like, speeding, like, all around, like, handing out drinks to other clientele that are in here. What do you guys do?
I dig the letter out of a bag of holding.
Okay, she shows you the letter.
I'll be damned.
Keep my mouth shut. Keep
It
my mouth
reads,
shut. Keep my mouth shut.
My dearest friend, Miss Kate, at the time you get here and that this letter reaches you, I am gone from this earth. You have been my fellow confidant, one of my good, closest friends. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver this in person. My friends, by the way, can. You will be eventually meted in about a week to a month. Depends on how they travel. A group called the Rogue Brigade. Treat them well like you have done to me all those years, Miss Kate. Your friend, Warhog. What do you do?
Hold up the letter and I kind of lean back.
Okay.
Damn.
Huh?
Damn.
And poor little Nobel is like all amazed because she's never seen something like this. She's like, Victoria, what do we do here? There's a lot of people here.
Well, what do you think we should do? I think I know what the men want to do.
So do I.
Not a good idea. Probably a good idea. Don't
As
jump
long
over
as Maul
somebody
can
else.
keep stuff in his pants, we'll be doing good.
It'd be kind of hard for him,
Yes, very true.
considering the fact that we're in a brothel surrounded by a whole lot of women.
Well, you're
Yeah, but there's one rule. Only one.
not- Well, probably. No, man. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna
Yeah,
shut
but
up. I'm
that
gonna shut
little
up.
woman is gonna cost anybody $100 a night. So,
Well, you gotta. But another thing is Miss Kate said drinks and ladies are on the house.
okay.
You're gonna have a big problem.
You thought you just said that the drinks were on there.
Drinks and everything's on the house.
Oh,
tonight.
okay. I'm gonna grab the same desk.
But they
So
only get
what do you
one.
guys do? Fuck it, I don't care. This is going off the rails already.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't go into detail.
I asked
The
for
house,
a
but you
drink.
only get one.
Okay.
No, that's not why.
So
Guidelines.
you see a little automaton dressed in like a little butler's outfit, real up to you, and he hands you. It's kind of like a cocktail. It's like a bluish purple color. It kind of tastes like a pina colada mixed with like a mimosa.
That's an interesting combination.
Ooh, that sounds good.
But you have when you sip it, you get a strong fruit note, like a strong fruity type note. It's like a fruity type drink, but it's loaded with alcohol.
You want to give me that damn fly swatter so I can kill this damn fly that keeps buzzing around us?
Buzz.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, what's the rest of you guys do?
Maul's over here biting his tongue.
No, it's the reason why, because guidelines is the problem with me. I really don't want to get a
He
restriction.
doesn't really want to. Basically, he doesn't want to get us demonetized.
Damn fly.
Anyway,
Let me know where it lands.
so like I said,
This is a.
so
We're
Iron
recording.
Carter,
I would.
Jackson, what do you
fine.
guys do? I already know what Molly's doing. He's trying to behave himself.
Well, what you can do is when you hear that beep and it goes off, and you can't because the camera will be off.
Yeah, no, that's
Well,
So,
since you're biting, you'll.
So anyway, what's the rest of you guys doing?
You want to do a drink first?
I think you can do it.
I can do that.
I think you can do it with the stiff drink.